Okay, today, or at least for me, we're gonna change the oil on the SRT4 caliber. I pulled it in the garage because, as you can see, my Mercedes is no longer here. I sold that thing, but not before I took out the radar, the Passport SR1. If you can see it right there. You can barely see it, but yeah, I'm gonna change the oil, and you already know, 0W40 Mobile 1. Yeah, got the filter and everything. Oh yeah, let me jack this thing up, and I'm gonna show y'all where I jack it up, because sometimes, like, it's relatively easy. It's not hard at all. So I got my low profile jack. Just slide straight under there. And you can see if I lift this up, there's a little, well, you can't really see it from here. But there is a piece in there, a metal piece, that I usually try and jack it underneath. Let me put this camera down right quick. I can't really see. Okay, now you should be able to see where I got the jack. So let me shine a light on it. Got it right there. So it's not that far off from, yeah, it's like right there. It's not that far off, but I'm gonna jack it up from there. Those are ones I had on my I had those wheels on my Mercedes, I had a white Mercedes. I had those rims on it. There's the other two sets right there. But I had gotten the accident thing now on, and then I ended up fixing it. But then I gave that one to my sister, and right before I was gonna take it back to get inspected, to finish the inspection, and the damn car, the check engine light came back on, and a noise from the driver's side wheel started clunking. I assume it was something with the drive shaft or something for the so some bearing or something in it, I guess, because the boot for it was like kind of torn open, so I guess maybe dirt and stuff got in and dried it up. But I was like, man, that's it, I'm done, because I had that car a while, and then I just ended up selling it, and then yeah, so I have them rims there from that. I need to get them refurbished. Has a little road rash, you can see. The other ones are a little bit worse, but they're still good wheels. They were kind of expensive. They don't make them no more. Those are Quantum 44s. But car is jacked up. I am about to take off the cover. This is the first thing you want to do. The car has oil. This is your oil dipstick. It has oil, but I need to change the oil because I've driven probably 4,000 miles with the oil that's in it now. So it's very thin and black. And then on top of that, I also need to change my, I need to empty the catch can that I have. So this is the catch can right there, and I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can't really see it from that side, but the catch can, you see the little tube. Let me see if I can position this phone real quick. There's a little tube right here. I don't know if you can see it. This tube right here is full to the top. So when it gets full to the top, that means this con needs to empty. So I'm gonna empty this catch con. I'm gonna empty that, and the hose to empty it is right here. You can see I put it right here. That's the hose. I just tied it up. So when I need to empty it, I just go underneath, turn the lever, and then it just drains out. So I'm gonna empty that, and then yeah. So just unscrew this thing, your oil cup, and then I need to fill this up to my washer fluid for the windshield, and I need to clean my, you can see how dirty that is. Yeah, you can see how dirty that is. I need to clean that. But if you look underneath here, I'm gonna show you how easy this is, man. So that's the oil filter right there. Bam, right there. And then your oil plug is literally right there. So that's the oil pond. And eventually I'm gonna get a new oil pond, but for now that's good. It's just a little surface rust. But that's the bolt right there. I don't think it's leaking. No, we good. Okay, so got the pan on there, and the socket for it, at least I put this on there. It's a 5/8, so it fits pretty good. I know I got the correct size, but I don't know if this is the actual size, but it fits on there. So the first one I grabbed was this one, 5/8. I'm about to take it off and then let it drain, and then so I just broke it. Now I should be able to just twist it off with my hand. I'm gonna try and do it really fast so I don't get a bunch of oil everywhere on me. Hopefully it doesn't splash everywhere. I feel like it's gonna splash. There we go. Yeah, it's like super. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in there, even though like usually you're supposed to put a new one. I'm not concerned with that. Usually I just use the old ones because it's still good. I mean, yeah, I've done this every time I change my oil. I never have an issue. But yeah, it's up to your discretion, man. If you want to put a new oil plug, drain plug or whatever with the washer, but I don't see the point. It's not torqued down like that. It's not compromised, so I'm gonna put it back on. Right there. Yeah, you don't need to over tighten them things, man. Mess around and strip it. Now we're gonna move to the oil filter, and this is what I'll use to take the oil filter off. Sometimes you might be able to just twist it with your hand, you know, but we'll see. I'm gonna just pour a little bit in here. Oh shit. More than I was trying to, but good as new. And just hand tighten it, and then what I do with them things. Then grab your little thing again, and then tighten it down. Fucking swear, man. Okay, something isn't right. This fucking man. Let me walk. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Yeah, don't use this filter. This fucking ain't gonna work. That shit's still leaking. Yeah, that fucking ain't working. Fuck that. I ain't never buying this fucking brand again. I don't know what brand this is. Nah, man. That fuck need to come off. Yeah, fuck that. That shit coming off. Fuck that. It's a sorry ass fucking brand, bro. For real, man. It's a sorry fucking brand, dude. I ain't never had no problem with an oil filter. What the fuck, man? That's man. That's complete bullshit. Yeah, fuck STP. As you can see, this is both of them. My GoPro's about to die. So yeah, before it dies, there's a difference between the two of them. I don't know why this one looks like it has a lower inside than this one. You see how this has the lip and this one doesn't have a lip? See that? Lip, no lip. So yeah, this one is a Wix. So I'm gonna run and go grab me a Wix from O'Reilly's. But this one here, STP bullshit, don't buy that. Don't buy STP, man. GoPro, stop it. I have to run to the goddamn O'Reilly's. I hate O'Reilly's with a passion. Genuinely, I absolutely hate O'Reilly's. I cannot stress how much I hate O'Reilly's. Absolutely hate O'Reilly's. But I should have went to Walmart, but I wasn't trying to drive that far. Walmart is good to go get your oil and filters and stuff. It's always cheaper, man. Even though I hate Walmart too, but the prices, yeah, you can't beat them. This is the number for it, for the Wix. So you can see this one's a little different, but it should man, I hope that fit, man. Yeah, it should fit. So let me see, this one should have the same number on the side too. 57899, 57899. Yeah, same number. You can see 57899. 57899. So that's the new one. Yeah, I don't know, man. They be making these things so different sometimes, man. You need to stop doing that, man. Just be consistent with the product, man. Make it the same way it was before. There was absolutely nothing wrong with the design before, but yet they just... Yeah, there we go. That works. See, it covers it up completely. So yeah, this one works. There we go. I heard the rubber gasket seat into it. You'd hear like a little crunch. So there we go. Now I can tighten it up. Now I gotta empty the catch can. So usually I take the front bumper off to do it, but I don't feel like doing that, so I'm gonna just go underneath the wheel liner here and just do it like that. I'm gonna just remove the little, pull it out. Okay, I have to unscrew it because the lever's on the bottom. Yeah, I'll pull it up and show, but from underneath you can't really see from the camera. I'll show you from underneath here. The hose is pretty long, so the hose is up there, and then I just have it inside this funnel going in here for the oil. Should be pretty much done training already. Yeah, it's done. So now, as you can see, so that is the That's how you know when it's full. It'll be super dark. So, and then the lever is right here. I'm about to pull the lever right now. So that's the lever right here. Just pull it up. And then down to drain. Up to close. And I'm gonna put it back down here. I'm gonna pull the hose back up. Run it back through here. This little thing. This little zip tie. And there you go. Right back in place. Right back in place so you don't gotta worry about it. And then got the bolt, and I'm gonna put it back in. It just goes right here. And I'll make sure to turn it a little bit. Yep, there we go. And see, there's literally look at the space. Hold on. Let's see, look at the amount of space that thing has. That's literally almost. Look at that. Look how close that is to the damn belt. It's literally a couple millimeters away. And it's been like that. That's how I mounted it. That's the only way it would fit. But it works. It doesn't move. None of that stuff. It stays where it's supposed to. I'm gonna tighten it down one more time. It doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, it stays right now. It's not going nowhere, so that's good. Now, I already took the air filter off. I cleaned that already. It's clean. It's drying right now. You can see it was like super dirty. That's a lot cleaner. So letting it dry before I put that back on. I got a clean one. This one's clean. Just shove that in there. Turn it this way. Also, if you guys want one of these, I can't remember the part number, but this was actually for a truck, but it fit perfectly in there because the thread and the rubber gasket is the same size as the original stock one. But you know, if you want to put one of these just to make it cool, it's aluminum. It's all aluminum. So if you want one of these, let me know. I'll try and find the my receipt for when I bought it and get the part number and stuff for you guys. I got it off of Amazon. Hopefully it's still there and available. I think it was like $20. This is an already empty, kind of partially empty bottle that I had just sitting around. So I'm just using this one first to get rid of it. Should take 5 quarts exactly. Okay, so already got the oil and everything changed. Put everything back down. Also, whenever you're changing the oil, make sure you put the car down on the ground after you bolt everything on the bottom back up. That way, whenever you're checking the level, everything's even. But you can see the filter's clean now. It looks nice and good. Yeah, so only thing I gotta put some washer fluid and then probably clean it up a little bit, make it look shiny. But yeah, this thing was a little annoying though, but I got the bucket on and everything and it's drained. I am probably gonna see later on if I could get somebody, like if I take this off, I'm gonna see if I could find somebody, a welder, to re-weld this piece, like something out of aluminum or something, or stainless steel. Just do a new one for me because it's kind of rusted right here and stuff. And then I'm gonna change out the shocks too when I do the suspension. But I'm planning on putting air ride, but for now the factory, this is factory stuff. I haven't done much of anything to the car yet, so it's factory suspension. It's still good. I don't really have any issues with it. It still rides pretty nice. The only thing that I've done is the wastegate, and you can see the wastegate, kind of, and the blow-off valve. I changed those out, but that's about it. And then, oh shit, look at that. Bro, I was driving the whole time with this there. I've just been stuck there. See, that's another thing, man. When you're doing work on your car, this is like every guy that works on his own cars. You wonder where tools go and you're looking for it and you can't find them. Yeah, they're probably still in the engine bay, falling out from under the hood while you're driving on the highway. Yeah, so I'll put that up. But this here, I upgraded this. I upgraded these from the factory ones because I had to attach all the wires for my LEDs and stuff like that, and a couple other things for my the HIDs. But the wires for the harness, for the actual harness, as you can see here, I cut and spliced these myself. And then the other main, like the main wires going to the alternator and stuff on starter, yeah, I cut those, spliced it, and then put new fittings on it and stuff, heat shrunken and everything. And I have no issues with the, any of the electrical stuff. But you can see I'll do a video for the HIDs later. I'll cut it on so you guys can see that. But I did the lights myself. Eventually I'm gonna get around to changing the hood. But what I really want to do when I go back to work, because I ain't working right now, but when I go back to work, I'm gonna try and see if I could get the materials on parts and supplies I need to do the carbon fiber, because I'm gonna make the mold for the front bumper, the side skirts, the rear bumper, the rear diffuser, and the fenders. I'm gonna make the carbon fiber out of I'm gonna make all carbon fiber parts out of those, so I can swap all this stuff out. Yeah, when I bought it, the guy I got it from, man, I don't know, the man was copping, man, straight copping, talking about, oh, it has this and that, and this and that, and the injectors, and yeah, man, it's tuned, and oh, don't put anything else other than 93. Don't put nothing but 93. Man, look, I got tired of putting 93 in this car since I owned it, and I had decided to put regular inside of it for the first time. Dude, there's no difference. The car runs perfectly fine on regular. So yes, for now, because the prices are up there, I will be putting regular in this car. The only difference I did notice is a little less responsive, but it still moves the same. So there's really no difference in putting regular in it, but I do think maybe it has a 93 tune on it, but I could care less. It drives perfectly fine. There is no noticeable differences other than when you're flooring it maybe, but even then I didn't really notice any difference really. It still has the same type of power output, which I think it's stock. I don't know or believe that it was really tuned. I think it's just running off a factory, as far as I know. I don't know, which is good because I'd rather keep everything factory for now in stock, which is reliable because I've had no issues. I've driven this car over 40 something thousand miles now. Actually no, hold on, yeah, a little over 40,000 miles now I've driven this vehicle, and I've been driving it across state lines, like for my job. So I've been to all over New Mexico. I drove all the way to Virginia and back. So yeah, I've been driving this thing everywhere, man, and it's been one of the most reliable cars I've had so far, which is good. But there's a lot of stuff that I want to get, man. An upgrade, everything, man. Respray, repaint, redo the interior. I'm gonna be pulling the whole interior out, man. I'm gonna do something crazy with it. But yeah, that's it for now.